Well, now we're heading to Kenya, where a crackdown on health and safety has seen the Ministry of Education order the closure of 348 boarding schools. Now, the precautions come after 21 people died in a dorm fire back in September at the Hillside Endarasha Academy in Nyeri. Our correspondent Olivia Bizot talks us through.
Untreated water, overcrowded dormitories, faulty fire safety equipment. These are just some of the many issues that have come to light in 348 boarding schools across Kenya after an inspection by the Ministry of Education. Now, Kenyan President William Ruto ordered that inspection after a tragic fire took place in a boarding school in September, which killed 21 students. Now, that fire is the latest of a series of incidents which highlight safety issues in Kenyan boarding schools. In response, a petition was filed with the National Assembly calling for stricter laws to be put in place to ensure student safety. Earlier today, I spoke to one of the two men behind that petition, and I asked him whether the closure of the more than 300 boarding schools across the country was enough.
It's not sufficient. We still need to see how 340 institutions, what criteria was used, how are they intending to ensure there is continuation of studies. If you close those institutions, where will the students go? Then again, we need to see a task force, a fully fledged task force committed to ensure that there is safety, not just in there and for these two institutions, all the institutions in the country that are housing these students.
Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Agamba has said that resources will be allocated to day schools to accommodate for the affected students. However, for many, the fire in September was a wake-up call, and they believe that the government has done too little, too late. As part of the investigation, almost 3,000 schools have been assessed. However, across the country, there are around 50,000 schools, so that means that many institutions remain unchecked.